Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of If You Know You Know, the podcast with your girl Brat. See how I combined that? Y'all wasn't ready. This is episode 20. My God, I have put out 20 episodes, y'all. 20.
Yeah, shout out to our girl. 20
Clap for me.
episodes. Period.
20 episodes. I'm excited to put out the rest of this content. Y'all will see this face a lot. Shout out to everybody for all the support, all the love, as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are not following me on every platform or one of the five, two of the five, whatever, please go do so. Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Facebook, and YouTube. Videos are all on YouTube. If you are not caught up, please go do so. If you want to put your ear peepers on and just listen, go on over to Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Make sure you're subscribing, you're leaving reviews, you're leaving comments, you're leaving likes. That's what I need. So get her done. Thank y'all in advance.
Get her done.
As always, we are going to take a drink of whatever you got. Water, liquor, spit, whatever you got. Whatever you got.
Spit is crazy.
I mean, some people ain't got no juice. Some people ain't got no water. I don't know.
That's a shame.
But I have one.
Okay.
And the flavor peach. Y'all know I love me a good little sweet wine. So that's what your girl got. But take a sip, a gulp, whatever you got.
Clink,
Toast.
clink, clink, clink. So what's up? What's going on? First
It's
episode of the year.
First,
Well, no.
Well,
no, this is the
second.
second episode of the year.
episode.
Second.
Oh, shit.
Y'all were on the first episode of the year. My God. How
I
did you forget
know.
that?
Yeah, and I have to change this fucking story. Shit. My bad.
Yeah. A little technical difficulties
It's okay.
on Reema's part.
I recorded earlier. I'm a little bit tipsy, so
Little-
storm me out.
Everybody in the club getting
tipsy.
Not me doing a chicken head.
Period.
But quick recap of the week. Your girl was off. Living her best life.
Okay.
Babes, I do not want to go back to work. But I had to. On Tuesday. Had to go back. A lot of changes at work, a lot of shit that I'm just like, kind of over the position, ready to go. However, your girl loves a coin. So I'm going to stay and collect that coin.
Mhm.
And I'm good at what I do. So, yeah. But other than that, work, return back to work, got these bust down locks. I'm sorry. Y'all know I say my swoop de doop locks because I don't have a bust down. No middle part. Shout out to my girl Key. Instagram is that be key to you. DATKEE, the number 2, and then just you. Holla at her for all your lock needs, baby. She been busting me down. But yeah, other than that, nothing special. Same shit, different toilet in some aspects. How about y'all?
Ooh.
Baby, the silence says it all.
Hello. Listen.
Listen.
Okay.
Mm.
To the anger within. Child with the
That's not
annoyed
the word.
within.
That's
The
not
fuck?
the word. But if you guys listen to episode 171 of our
171,
pod,
Which I was on
yes, RCC
and
5,
posted.
notices have been sent out. People are
First class mail.
Hello, people are a
Next
little
day delivery.
confus-
Same day delivery.
confuzzled.
Amazon.
Confuzzled.
Pink slips.
Confusion in the Ford,
Not my problem.
in the Ford Fusion, baby. I don't know what's going on.
Confusion in the Ford Fusion is it?
I don't know what's happening, but I'm here for the ride. I'm doing it for the plot. Q1 is starting off with a bang for me.
Okay.
I entered the new year with a bang. If you know,
You
You
know.
know. like I do every year.
I mean,
As you should.
It's only right. So shout out to
yeah.
Black Santa.
Shout out to you, Blake Santa.
Amen.
Ho, ho, ho.
Amen.
Merry Christmas.
What about you, ma'am?
I too. And
It's
I'm not gonna put it as modestly as Courtney that got bust down.
Okay.
And I don't mean middle part.
Okay. Thank the Lord.
Well,
It had been a little bit for your girl.
She had pressure building up.
Yeah.
well, fuck you both.
Okay, wow.
You
Love y'all down, but fuck you both, because baby, ordered.
Yeah.
Q1 and Q4.
Sahara.
So, yeah, Sahara.
Well, we're only like a couple days in, so
It's okay, baby. This is carrying over from Q4.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. But I'm
not
glad.
roll over.
Roll
Wow.
over. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm glad y'all got what y'all needed, babes. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get what I need to.
I pray for that.
Uh,
I pray for peace.
Okay.
A piece of dick. For you, mama.
With a capital
Okay.
D.
I mean, all letters can. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
Yes.
Somebody, anybody.
Somebody get my girl together.
Not anybody now.
I'm saying like help. No, never mind.
It's okay. It's all right. I mean, regardless of that, I'm still on this journey to me,
I love
and I'm
that.
loving that. Learning new things every day. Every day.
Yeah.
But that's my focus. Like, granted, yeah, y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
However, that's my focus, which is me. And that's really it.
I said the team of me.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Like
What was it? Roscoe Jenkins?
Yes.
Okay. Team of me. There's no I in team. However, there's a me.
Yo, somebody said that to me. There's no I team, but I said there is an I in Rima.
Ooh.
There's I in Brittany too.
Hello?
Just
So
saying.
baby, I'm going to be there for me. Fuck yeah.
And that's a note to all of y'all. Like, don't wait for other people to show up for you. Show up for yourself, babes. Show up for yourself. Because you always going to have you at the end of the day. So don't wait for nobody. Do what you got to do for you.
Mm-hmm. Come on, word. At the beginning of the year.
I mean,
hello.
you know, somebody call me a motivational speaker.
I seen
in
it
my-
in the comments.
shout out to my girl. You
It
know
was
who you
the
are.
black and white.
Okay. I thought I was doing something with that though.
No,
I was
for
like,
sure.
oh, I'm gonna eat with this black and
I
white.
was like, no, wait a motherfucking minute. I did not cut it like
no,
that.
wait, sweet black and white Jesus.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Hey, okay, take the wheel. But yeah, I thought I ate with the black and white. So I'm gonna give y'all something a little different. I'm not gonna just keep putting out these same, clips in the same color. I'm still learning my footing.
Yes.
Left,
That's
right,
why
left,
I
right,
just-
right, left, right, left. I don't know yet. I'm just
That's why I sent you the reel of my sister with the background
yes.
music.
Mm-hmm.
Because she ate that. I don't know what
And she
my sister
did.
be doing with the things, but she doesn't.
CapCut.
If y'all good at those things,
Oh.
DM me. Cause y'all know, if y'all follow my regular page, y'all know that I'm not a big poster.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll get a little cute selfie on the story, maybe a little, full body situation, but I'm not a big poster. So again, all of this is new. I'm learning my footing. Thank you all for those who have been patient and along on the ride. Baby, it may get a little bumpy, but we're gonna get to the destination every time. But I saw this video, y'all,
What you got for us?
and Miss Mama's pissed me off, Loki. Like, not even Loki. I was annoyed watching this video. And I'm going to play it for y'all. One moment, please.
So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just, in a month, like, it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money, and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So
Pissed off all over again.
Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. We was together. I met up with him. And we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend.
Bye.
But things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you got to handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man.
Okay.
And, ain't nobody trying to hear.
And then she ended it with, ain't nobody trying to hear what no, bitch, nobody cares what you're trying to say. Because maybe, just maybe, I'm a different kind of individual, a different kind of woman, a different kind of breed. Because I feel like in any ship, especially a relationship turned marriage. It's fucking 50-50. Some women are so fucking ungrateful. It's disgusting. If your man can't, baby, you gotta can. Let me repeat. If your man can't, you have to can.
Mm-hmm.
This grown ass individual,
lady,
I don't even want to say woman, this grown ass individual literally, one, wants to divorce her husband because he lost his job and didn't obtain a new job within 30 days and the bills were due. And second of all, went and fucked on his friend. And then tried to make the disclaimer of one thing led to another. I did not purposely. Bitch, yes, you did.
Because what were you going over there for anyway?
Mamas, you knew what could occur. You went, first of all, my mama always said a shoulder to cry on becomes addictive right on.
Ooh.
Because guess what? The friends of your nigga, yeah, they gonna listen, but baby, a lot of them have ulterior motives.
Ooh.
And you fell right for it. All for a couple dollars, which in turn is prostitution. But hey, you do what you do, boo. You do what you do. But to be that ungrateful, I don't know why. One, why you even married that man, and two, why that man even proposed to you. Because I'm pretty sure you showed signs of the nut shit prior to. And maybe he was in love. Just maybe he was just, he was in love. But babes, you were not in love. You were not in it for the long haul or for the love. You were in it for the coin. Your money is your money. His money is your money. I'm sorry, what? What? Because I don't care on nobody's coin. But my own. So I'm going to say my money is my money. And if I decide to get married again and all of that, your money's not our money. If we can put our money into a collective joint bank account and that can be our money. But I'm not expecting your money to be ours and mine to be mine. That's selfish as fuck. And you do not deserve to have anybody. Be by your fucking self. Be by yourself. Where does that make sense? Does it make sense to you?
No. And I saw a post that said it shouldn't be 50-50. It should be each individual bringing 100%. Now,
love that.
Where I lack in my 100%, you should be able to make up. That's what a marriage is supposed to be. But people, like you said, are getting married for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And they're not even valuing the vows.
Yeah. Well,
because it's like for better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
Like, so if I lose my job and it takes me longer than a month to get a new job, because who's to say what he did? Like, we don't know what his profession was,
what happened,
or how hard that is to get back in that field. If you want to maintain what you were doing, you don't want to like bite the bullet and do something that you feel is underneath you. You may get to that,
and it may not bring the money in that you need.
Exactly. Yeah.
He could have went out and got a quick little 1-2 hustle,
or did Uber, or did something like that. But it's still not bringing in.
She still would have been a reason to complain.
Amount of money that you need, but you would still need to help.
Exactly.
And that's what is lacking in the relationship. Is all monetary, and nobody is really giving a fuck about anybody's feelings
at all. And I feel like a lot of women are just fucking lazy. Like, I was raised by a single mom. So again, and I told you all that on a previous episode. Being raised by a single mom, you have a different mentality. Like, it's, baby, I'm going to get what I need for me and mine, period. I don't give a fuck if you got billions. Baby, I'm going to work. And I've sat back multiple times and just been like, damn, if I meet a nigga and he rich, I'm not a sit around type of bitch.
Still
like, baby, I got to do something.
Yeah, it
something.
don't even have to be a job. It could be a hobby that you enjoy. Something that occupies your time that you possibly could make money from.
Yeah, like, I don't get it. Like, I just... And maybe that's why I was so, like, annoyed by that video. I was just like, what? So you, like, what? You claim, you married this man, I'm going to say, quote unquote, out of love.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But I'm going to give her the benefit of doubt. You marry him for whatever reason. But the second he fell on hard times, you out. And fucked on his man. Like, what? I hope that man divorces you before you even blink. Like, what?
Because this is like a first offense type of situation.
Exactly.
Like, it's not like the nigga has been a bum the entire relationship. Like, you couldn't even give him that.
I was a little skeptical because I'm like, well, damn, y'all didn't have no savings. He didn't have no savings.
Right.
But I don't know if he just got, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the whole full backstory is. It's just her reaction. And to come on the fucking internet and vent that shit is crazy. You just said you vented to his homeboy. So you got it off your mind and your heart. Why the fuck? You're trying to embarrass him.
Yeah.
Like, and that's
some
fucked up.
things can definitely be omitted.
Yes.
But
Unsaid.
people do things on the internet for a reaction.
Yeah.
And she got what she wanted.
She lucky I didn't jump in them comments because, baby, she's lucky. And if she sees this video, please feel free to DM me because we need to have a talk. Because everything about what you said and how you went about it, wrong. Because me personally, if in a relationship or a marriage, I have absolutely no problem with going 50-50. Or, like you said, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I have no problem. I've held the whole shit down because of loss of income on that side. And I've been holding shit down by myself for the last 5 years. So, absolutely, I would go 50-50 with a nigga. Like, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're used to paying everything on your own, yeah, it's cute. I wouldn't turn it down if somebody offered to pay everything.
Absolutely.
However, it's not an expectation.
Yeah.
It's not an expectation. And shout out to those other women that are out here holding it down by themselves. Because it's not an easy job. And in this fucking economy, baby, you got to have 2 full-times, 2 side hustles, selling your feet on Feet Finder, all that shit. Like, because shit is expensive.
I'm about to.
It's
Keep saying that.
Listen, I was on Google earlier. Like,
well, Feet Finder charge you a fee.
That's fine.
Like, bitch, I'm already on here for money. I don't need you charging me a
if
fee.
I'm on here for money, baby, I ain't got it. Like,
give me a little 6 month, 3 month trial.
Give me a little trial period.
Let me see if the niggas even receptive to my fee.
Like,
before I start paying you $14.99 for this shit. Damn. Can I get a trial, please? What are we talking about?
But I have a question.
I was dead ass on Google earlier. I was looking at the bed like, what else? Let's see.
I'm about to get on OnlyFans.
About to set up a whole account.
I'm about to get on OnlyFans and start doing puzzles.
Wait a minute, they don't want to see that.
Well, they go subscribe thinking they're going to see titties.
Grease them titties up.
I can grease my titties up into the puzzles.
Grease them up.
From the POV,
Grease them up. That's stuck in that shirt, babe.
No, for sure. I'll pay for that.
Stop calling
Bounce
my
on that
titties
shit.
little
Hey.
people.
Grease them up, babes. That's what they want to say.
You cannot say that.
I got it.
Sorry.
You said it twice, but it's okay.
No, for sure.
I'm bleeping. Courtney had a question.
I'm sorry.
So-
Go ahead, Courtney.
Does your love have conditions?
My love, what, financially, you mean?
I'm just saying, because technically, based on what she's saying in the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
It probably wasn't discussed prior to them being married.
Mm-hmm. Problem.
Because she wanted to be married, not in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like it didn't matter who it was. She wanted to be a wife.
But that's part of the problem as well. People don't put in, and this is male and female, people don't put in the work that's required in the relationship stage, and they kind of jump to the marriage stage, and y'all don't really quote unquote know each other, or if the love has conditions or whatever the case is, and then you end up in shit like this.
Because should love be unconditional?
That's yes and no, because I feel like boundaries and like standards and things like that makes love conditional.
Right.
Because that's like saying, oh yeah, my love is unconditional. However, you cheat on me and I want to leave you. That's a condition. Nigga, don't cheat on me. You know what I mean? So I can't say that love is unconditional because yeah, you have standards and shit and boundaries that you set. So no, it's not unconditional at all. But I feel like when it comes to her, specifically this situation with her, I feel like that should have been a discussion. Because he could have got fired just on a humbug, bam,
right.
You're done. Get the fuck out.
Right.
Type shit. But if that's the case, what happens, like, if she decides to stay with him, what happens if some other shit, if the company goes belly up, then what?
Belly up is great.
I'm just saying, like, what happens at that point?
Layoffs for everybody.
Hello?
Because
Shit
that
happens.
shit happens.
Across the board.
But that video she created says without a doubt that woman does not support you. She is not here for you. So
Peace.
The fuck? Deuces, like, because what's going to happen if it's not job related?
Right.
Because she's not holding you down at all. She's trying to divorce you because you lost your fucking job. Like, God forbid you get sick on your deathbed. She's going to say, pull the plug. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's insane to me. That is crazy, actually.
She gonna be nudging that nigga like, do you have the payment?
Like, she gonna be like, she gonna hold your hand to sign the papers for her to access your bank account type shit. Like,
Yo.
bruh, stop getting me. I feel like if a conversation was had and like it was discussed, like, well, I'm here for the coin,
Right.
or whatever. Like, prime example on Girlfriends. Y'all know I love Girlfriends. Monica and William. Monica made it very clear that it was like a business transaction for her. He deserved to be senior partner. She deserved to be with the senior partner.
Right.
She was honest.
And those were her conditions.
Those were her conditions.
From the start.
From the beginning.
And never changed.
And never changed. At all.
Even when they got married, it was like, bitch.
Even so, it's like people need to, and she may not, this woman from the video may not have discussed that with her partner turned husband, but it should have been, because I feel like he's probably was blindsided. I hope he made a video. I'm gonna look for it, but I feel like he was probably blindsided. But to then go to his fucking homie,
that adds insult to injury.
and that is salt in the wound.
Yeah, because
The bitch said, what's his name? That was that.
Oh, yeah,
Salt Bae.
Salt Bae. She's talking about, I started venting, and then one thing, girl, you could have stopped it. You could have said no.
Or you couldn't have went the fuck.
You could have not
no
said-
friends.
Hello.
Where are your girlfriends?
Wait a minute, because right there, where are
Where are they?
her girlfriends?
And
Where
maybe
are
because
your
of how she
friends?
is, they said no.
Yeah.
We don't want you, bitch.
But I feel like even that, if she does not have friends, that should have been something that you should have looked into. Because like, if you don't got nobody, like
It's a you problem.
I'm never venting to any of my
Person's
friends. Like,
no.
First of all, I don't like none of y'all.
No, I would never come.
Let's
to
be clear.
None of y'all niggas.
Like, I don't like none of y'all.
But I'm gonna stop you right there real quick. I agree. I'm not venting to none of my persons, nothing. Family, friends, nothing. Second of all, I feel like because they owe him loyalty, what are they going, like,
Yeah,
they might be a listening ear. They're not going to say, they may not respond, or they may be like, oh, that's crazy, whatever. But I feel like because they owe him or your person loyalty, one of two things are going to happen. They're going to go back and tell him everything that y'all discussed, or they're just going to sit on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So it's a slippery slope when you try to vent to your person's friends and family, because you really never know how it's going to go. But if you ain't got no friends to vent to, maybe you should look within.
Or a therapist.
Or that, because baby, Monique be holding me down. Just saying. Yeah, get y'all therapist, get y'all and I said that on the Christmas episode. If y'all ain't got a village, baby, get y'all one. Because ours is closed. Doors is locked and bolted. But get y'all one. Please and thank you. And if y'all out here for things other than love, say that. Be honest. Again, said that on the New Year's Day episode. Be honest. Take accountability for yourself, your actions, your movements. Because Miss Mama's damn sure ain't. She gonna blame that on the fact that her man lost his job. Like,
Yeah.
Because
where's the accountability?
at the bare bones of this shit, like you said, if I can't, you got to be able to can.
Yeah. And if
Vice
I
versa.
can't and you can't,
Right.
maybe we're both shit out of luck. SOL.
And then also, what does that look like? Like, is it a month? Is it 30 days? Are we giving it 6 months to be like, okay, because shit, times is rough.
Exactly. That's
They
where
are.
the conversations and the
Needs to
communication
needs to come in.
into play, because people get into these relationships or these marriages, like you said, and they don't have those conversations. And then you're looking stuck on stupid. And not to say that I'm not sure a little bit about outside of her fucking the man. Like, I can understand how she felt like she was going to be provided for and something happened. But
You should have been in a
you
space.
had the conversation about the what ifs, then you would have been prepared for that.
Yeah. But outside of the conversation, you should have. So I let me explain this. So I'm a person, like, let's say we go on a date.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on a date for the first time. Okay, if the man invited me, cool. I'm not expecting him to pay for the whole thing, but I'm like, maybe he will. I'm always going to keep money in my pocket because I don't ever want to be there out one day and he like, all right, well, it's $40 a piece.
Niggas get silly.
Like you never know. So in this instance with her, it's just like your money is your money, his money is your money, but he lost his job, so he can't pay whatever y'all needed to pay. So you're willing to get put the fuck out because he can't pay it? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, or are you going to put him out because he can't pay it? Because she did say, she asked whether he was going to pay her back. Bitch, you live here too.
Right.
Your benefit, like, what? Like that, it really makes no sense to me. And again, maybe because I am a woman who holds it down for myself and have been for the last 5 years. Maybe my mentality just don't match up or fit the puzzle of society right now. I don't know.
It doesn't seem that way. Coming from a 2-parent household where my dad told my mom she didn't need to do anything, like he had it, she was always like, I'm going to keep a job. Like I will, because I had kids, I will take a substantial amount of time off that I need to.
Right.
He was never down her throat like, oh,
get a job.
I need you to do this.
But
she
anything
always
can
wanted
happen
to, because she was the child of a single mother.
Okay.
So she knows what it looks like to have her own and to do for herself. So it's never like I'm gonna, not to say even taking advantage, because there was a conversation of you don't have to work, but if you
choose to, yes,
you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
My mom is a pastry chef. She went back to school, and my dad was an active father. So everybody's situations is different. But the key point is having the conversation and not doing things just going in blind. That needs to be.
It's like peekaboo, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like speak no evil, see no evil. Here, like no, somebody has to see, hear, speak. Like
somebody got to do something.
What are we? No.
Yeah, no. It makes it more difficult. Like it makes it more difficult. But like I said, if I get married again and my husband like, oh, and because the conversation will be had. If he chooses to pay everything, cool. I'm always going to be the cushion. I'm always going to keep a cushion because shit happens. You can be here today, going tomorrow. You can have a job today that should be going same day. You have to have a cushion. So if he wants to pay everything, by all means, you do that.
I'm still keep me some.
I'm gonna still keep me some coins. I'm still gonna work or do whatever I need to do to keep some money. I'm not gonna solely depend on your income. That makes zero fucking sense to me. Zero. So if he does lose his job, okay, don't worry about it, babe. You work on getting back to where you need to be. I'ma hold it down for us as you've been doing all this previous time. Cool. It's like, tag, I'm in.
Right.
Take me off the bench, coach.
Yeah. Put me in,
coach. Like, it's just that simple. And when he get back to him, baby, bench me. Shoes off, jersey off, I'm chilling. Like, it's just that simple, though. Like, it's just that simple. But according to Miss Mama's, baby, go on.
Well, as Lauryn Hill said, they could all
be so simple.
But you'd rather make it
hard. Difficult.
Okay.
Difficult.
She said hard, but I said difficult. Difficulty. It just, I low-key get disgusted by the quality of female that is displayed in this like era. This day.
Yeah.
Like I get disgusted for various reasons.
It's just not the same anymore, though.
It's not. It's not.
We grew up in a different time, and we've had examples of what it looks like to be. Even if you grew up with a single mom or in a 2-parent household, somebody in your circle either had a single mom. Like me and Courtney have been best friends for a long ass time. I saw what it was like for him to be in that type of household, and he saw what it was like to be
And you're
that.
yeah.
But and you see what you want for yourself,
Right.
and everything is just microwavable. Everybody wants everything
to
so
be nuked
fast. Everybody wants everything to be done so fast.
30 seconds.
They put conversations that need to be had off
On
and
the back
then be
burner.
wondering why things are happening the way that they are.
Right.
Like, we all need to learn from each other,
For sure.
have conversations, and be like, okay, this may not work. So why would I get married to a person if the shit is not aligned?
For me personally, I like, you know how like some little girls when we were little girls used to be like, oh, I want to get married and have 3 kids and have a house, white picket fence and a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, that was never me.
Mm-hmm.
Never me.
It was never me either. And like I said, I grew up in a 2-parent household. I never wanted to be married.
It's not even like it was just never a thought. Granted,
No.
you saw it on TV.
It never
It was
crossed my
never.
mind.
I did not care one way or another. The only thing I used to say to myself is if I did not have kids by the time I think I used to say 25, baby, I wasn't having them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew me and my patience level wasn't going to allow kids after 25. Get them kids. Get them kids. Get out my face. So I, granted, I did not plan my children the way I had them, but they came when they came. And I am, baby, forever grateful that I had them when I had them, because at 35, my kids are 14 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need constant supervision. They don't need diapers, wipes, bottles. They don't need none of that. We can pick up and go whenever. And I love that because I'm a sporadic person. I'm like, oh, come on, let's go to breakfast. Or like, come on, do this. I ain't got to pack no baby bags, no car seats, none of that. So it's just like, I never aspired to be married.
Yeah.
Granted, I got married
Right.
at a young age, and we've had this conversation after the fact, after we separated, but we both just feel like we got married because we thought that's what we should do. Yeah. He didn't want to be his father,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't want to be a statistic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not saying those that have children,
Out of
out of wedlock, that you are statistic. However, that's what the world paints us out to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to be that. Yes, I did love him. No, I was not in love with him.
Mm.
Yes, he's a great father. Love him down. And I'm pretty sure y'all have heard me like praise him on multiple episodes. But we separated because we grew up and grew apart. Like we grew into who we are as people, and they just didn't mesh. And that's okay. It happens. But at this age, if I decide to get married, baby, everything has to be in alignment. Everything. Conversations, all of that. I am not walking down nobody's motherfucking aisle and then getting divorced, period. Once you lock in with me at this age, baby, you're stuck. You better die to leave. You better die. And no, I'm not saying I'm going to kill you.
It's one way out, baby.
It's one way out. You're going to die. And I'm not going to kill you. You're just going to die naturally. Period. That's the only way you're getting out. Because it's like, come on, at this point, we should both be established, know what we want. We done ran, not quote unquote ran through the different females, niggas, whatever. We should know exactly, like, okay, it matches, the puzzle pieces match, put them together. That's it. And that goes not just for me, but for everybody. Like, don't settle. Settling is the worst thing you can do. Mm-hmm. Do not settle, because you're never going to be happy. You're going to be content. And content does not outweigh happiness.
Come on now.
I mean, I'm going to give you...
Oh,
I might tell a story, but baby, I ain't going to tell a lie.
And then to push it further, content breeds resentment.
Mm. And what Beyonce say?
Hello?
I only give you a hard time. Why? Because I can't go in and pretend like what? I haven't tried to forget what? Yeah. If y'all don't know it, baby, go play it. Because that's one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, nobody's getting younger. We're all getting older. Time is, baby,
waits for nobody.
moving.
Time is flying. Like flying. Those that have children, think about it. it seems like y'all just had your child, and they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. Like, where the fuck? I literally stop and be like, where did 14 years go? Where did 4? Where did 14 years go?
That's crazy.
It sounds like a long time, because it essentially is. You get 365 days a year.
Sheesh.
Times 14. Then think about the minutes, the seconds. That's a long ass time. Oh, where the fuck did they go?
Yo, my godson will be 13 this month, and I'm like, bro, I just remember your mom popping you out.
My godson will be 11 this year.
What the fuck?
I watched him slide on out of his mama vajayjay.
I'm like, you're a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
My niece, she's a 1.
Exactly.
I
Where
feel
did a year go?
I was just in the hospital holding her little ass.
Mm-hmm.
She's 1.
Yep. Up and moving and grooving. Like,
Baby, personality for days.
attitude for days.
Child,
It waits for nobody.
it don't.
So it's like knowing that time waits for nobody, and time is something you cannot get back. Why waste it on bullshit? Why waste it? Well, to me, wasted time is worse than wasted money.
Because you can get money back.
You can make money back, baby. You cannot make time back.
Nope.
That remind me of that movie with Justin Timberlake. What was it called?
Oh, I
Was it
forget.
In Time?
In Time.
Yeah.
Baby.
With Mila Kunis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine if y'all have never seen In Time, I urge y'all to watch it. It may not be everybody's cup of tea. However, if you're somebody that values your time, you'll like that movie. Long story short, they had time clocks on their arm, and when you're born, when you turn 7, I think it was it 7?
I never saw it.
Oh,
but,
at a certain
I know the
age,
movie.
at a certain age, your time clock begins. I want to say it was 7. I want to say it was 7. Google it if you can, but I want to say it was 7. Don't hold me to that. But when you're born, your clock doesn't start. It starts when you hit that age or whatever, and you're given a certain amount of time. Everything costs time, not money. So when you work, you're not getting a paycheck. You're getting time added to your clock on your arm.
Oh, it's on Hulu if y'all want to watch it.
When you buy something, you're not paying money. You're subtracting time from your time clock. So that movie alone is just like, yo, time.
It
Like,
says in the movie, people stop aging at 25.
they stop aging at 25, but when do their clocks start?
It don't say that.
Oh,
in the description.
Oh,
we have to dig deeper, but
if this world was like that, baby, a lot of people. Once your time clock is empty, regardless of how old you are, baby, you die. You die. A lot of people would be dead, unfortunately, dead, because you have to pay time for everything. And the way I party, baby, I would probably be dead too. Like, probably.
get out of here.
Dead body. But I would,
I'm
the
saying that.
hustler in me would make sure my time clock is always up. But yeah, go watch that movie. Listen, if you don't value your time, please begin to. Please, I urge you to value your time and not waste it on people that are undeserving. Would y'all agree?
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
Because
I'm gonna watch this.
I don't think I've seen it recently, but I'm gonna rewatch it. It's when you said it's on Hulu.
Hulu, yeah. I might watch it tonight.
Yeah,
Just saying. Actually, I'm gonna put it on while we eat.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna give Wicked a break because I watched like 3
Oh
seasons.
God, no, Wicked. I have not watched that yet,
But-
and don't plan to. I had to ask you, like,
Me either.
what's the basis of this?
Yeah, hello. Because
What's the basis of this?
he keep trying to push it on niggas.
It's fine. I bought the movie, so I
You
had to
bought
go.
it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I didn't because they would.
30 girls.
You didn't.
30
You didn't have to give them.
Look, wait a minute. $40, 30 girls. Yeah, baby, no. 30 girls, really?
Yeah, because they got.
It
all-
better say in your fucking whatever saved forever.
No, it's mine. I own it.
30 girls though?
Yeah, it has. First of all, not too much.
Baby, yes, too much.
It has the original movie version and the sing-along version and the extras, deleted scenes, all that shit.
No.
I need to know all of that. Yes.
It's on cinema. On the
Listen,
Fire Stick.
Listen.
I'm pretty sure. You can watch it whenever you like. You paid 30 girls for it.
Yes, I did.
Do y'all pay for movies? like on your TV? Do y'all pay for movies?
It depends.
Like
on what
I
it is. If
rent
I really
them
wanna watch
normally,
it.
but if I'm gonna watch it more than once, because Apple only give you like 72 hours to watch
48.
it. Okay, same. Okay, yeah.
This movie just better be that good for you to have paid
I
30
watched
girls
it
for
3
it.
times.
Mm.
Obsessed.
If those that are watching, sound off in the comments if y'all pay for movies and stuff
Listen.
to be saved to, I guess, your TV.
Yeah. Usually it's on Prime Video if you have a Fire Stick. So you buy them on Prime Video, or you can buy them on YouTube. I don't.
Or
watch
Apple
it. Mm.
TV. That's what I'm an Apple TV
Yeah.
enthusiast.
Yeah, I ain't never bought. Maybe I used to rent from the Red Box or whatever it was called.
In front of Family Dollar.
And I used to go to the one in front of the CVS. But that's it.
Yeah, I don't buy them. I rent them, and usually after I rent it, it'll come on fucking streaming, which is
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to buy it.
that's annoying. But yeah,
Mm-mm.
Not.
I'm just saying. To each his own.
And that's okay.
To each his own, baby. I
It's
ain't buying
fine.
nothing. I'm buying no movies. If it ain't on cinema, it ain't meant for me to watch. It'll get there eventually. But yeah. Did anybody call in or?
Do you want to do an X Brad or do you?
Yeah, we can do an ass break real
I
quick.
wanna,
Yeah, I'm still stuck on 30 Girls.
yeah, it's crazy, right?
That's insane. For a movie? Is that still in the movie theater?
I don't think so.
Oh. Yeah, some of my favorite movies I'm not paying for. Sorry. So we're gonna jump into a quick little Ask Brad. We did have some people leave a voicemail for me. Thank y'all to everybody that's left voicemails. If you have not and you want to, feel free. Give your girl a call.
The number is always in the show notes.
Always in the show notes. Those that actually go on Apple Podcasts or Spotify will see it. It's not on YouTube. Sorry.
Well, it'll be in the notes on YouTube at the bottom, but
And I will put it on my snippet for Instagram as well. And I'm just going to post it randomly as well, just so y'all have it. Lock it in. So if y'all want to sound off, if y'all want to complain, if y'all want advice, if y'all want to pop your shit and want to be anonymous, let me know, because I will still speak on it on the episode. The phone number is 484-272-7466.
7446.
7446. Sorry, I'm looking over here because I don't know the number. I don't call it. I don't need advice. I am the advice. What is it again, Rima?
It's 484-272-7446. So if you don't look at the show notes and you just want to hear Brat say it on the episode, it is
484-272-7446. That's the number. Call it. I will give y'all advice. Y'all can sound off. I will pop your shit for y'all. Whatever it is. If you want to be anonymous, you can. Please just make sure you say, I want to be anonymous. Because if not, I'm going to mention you.
Okay.
Simple as that.
So what we got?
cool. So this week on Ask Brad, we have a man,
Okay.
and
Shout out to that, man.
he sent this 12 hours ago.
Ah!
So this is recent. So
Glad I'm asking because,
so he's-
babes, I would have missed you.
he's going through it.
I'd have missed
So the title says emotionally unavailable.
Please.
Sit up, everybody. It's kind of long.
Look,
Okay.
time to lock it.
Okay. To provide a little context, me and my girlfriend have been together for about a year and 4 months. Our
Okay.
relationship has been good so far. It's moving at a steady pace. You know, we talk, we communicate. But sometimes when she's trying to let me know her feelings, she kind of just dumps on me and then, all right, nigga, well, he don't say this, but I'm paraphrasing. Nigga, figure it out.
Uh-oh.
And then when I try to do the same, it's like, I don't have time
Oh.
for whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
Be a man.
Mm.
I don't like that already. But okay.
I've tried to communicate my feelings or like problems that I have in a relationship,
Mhm.
and she pretty much just says,
Figure it out.
that's how this goes. Like pretty much, I am who I am. I'm going to be who I'm going to be, and this is who I am, so deal with it. Now, I've dealt with this in the past, but I'm already locked in, so it's like, do I stay? Do you think she's going to change? Like, what the fuck should I do?
That's the gist.
That's the gist of it. Pretty much like, because, men don't really share their feelings
Right.
too much. And this is a safe space.
This is a very safe,
For straight
safe
men,
space.
all the men's,
Men, women,
they,
anything in
them,
between.
all
Yes.
things.
All the out. Yes.
So
Everybody.
what should we say? What would you say to him if his girlfriend's emotionally unavailable? Like she's pretty much she's there in every other aspect. When he needs her to be there to be like, hey, I'm having a rough day emotionally or mentally. She's like, all right, well, eat an apple or go take a nap. It's like, whoa.
Get a V8.
Okay. Get a Snickers.
Hello.
You act a little crazy when you die.
Yeah.
That's a little. So me being someone who is freshly kind of like dealing with her feelings and emotions and all of those things, to that man, I would say get out, because I feel like, especially if y'all are 30 or older, like Rima said on the last episode, she's not changing, babes. She's not.
Well, wait,
He said
they're both 29.
Okay, even
Still, that's close to that.
even still, that's too close to 30. Like, and the court said it. I'm sorry, not Rima. She's not gonna change, and I feel like this is like a red. You're waiting for a red flag for you to turn green, and it's not gonna change. At these age, at any age, I get it for like teenager, early 20s, but at a certain age, you have to become kind of emotionally intelligent. Mm-hmm. You have to know how to express yourself. You have to know what you feel and be able to compartmentalize why you feel that why you feel that way, what attributes to it, and all of those things. If she is coming to you and just dumping on you,
and you can't reciprocate,
and she can't reciprocate and let you dump on her, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's not a two-way street. That's a very much one-way fucking street.
Very narrow.
Very
Tight.
Baby.
North Philly.
Back,
Hello?
forth,
Wow.
back. Like, you can't U-turn on that. Mm-mm. That's a one-way fucking street. And it's narrow. And if you as a person need someone who can reciprocate and someone who can listen to you and, give their unbiased opinion, advice, whatever the case is, and clearly it's not her, why stay? Because you're not going to be happy. You're going to be content.
Content breeds what?
Resentment.
All right.
So it's like as people, we have to kind of put those puzzle pieces together, take those dots and start connecting them, and get out when we can. Because I get that you love her. Love is the worst drug ever.
Known to me.
Ever.
Sheesh.
It's worse than crack, coke, or anything that these motherfuckers mix up on the street. It is the worst fucking drug ever, because it makes you stay in shit that you should not stay in. It makes you stupid. It makes you fucking belittle yourself. It makes you do all of these things that we should not do. That we should not do. So I urge you to, one, remove yourself for a second. Think about everything that it is that you're feeling, that you want, that you require, your boundaries, all of that, your love, your love languages, and see if she fits that mold. And if she does not, you gotta go, bud. You gotta go.
Bud is crazy.
Oh, you gotta go, bud. Like,
not Airbud.
You gotta go, because I've been hearing a lot of the good outweighs the bad, but there are times when the bad outweighs the good. And what are you gonna do at that point? What are you gonna do? I was watching this shit on Instagram earlier. Not First 48. Fatal Attraction. Mm-hmm. And I was not thoroughly surprised. I can't even say I was surprised. It's always the baby dad. Sorry, y'all. But it's always the baby dad. Like, these were fathers of these women's children. And they took their children's mother away. Killed her. So it's just like, before you get to that point, get out.
Bud.
Mm-hmm. Get out, bud. Get out. Because, again, you may feel this way now, but if she's reacting to you at this moment this way, you think it's going to be different tomorrow?
No.
The next day? Next week? Next year? No, it's not. It's going to be the same, because she is who she is and you are who you are. You have to put yourself and your wants and your needs at the forefront. Period. And do not settle for nothing less than what you deserve and what you need.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that helps. If it doesn't, I apologize. If you need more, feel free to leave another voicemail. But yeah, or DM me. Either one. But as always, thank y'all so much for tuning in to episode 20. Is this 20? Can y'all see it as 20? I'm like, can y'all see this? Or do I got to go the other way? I think it's this way. Thank y'all for tuning in to episode 20. Woo! More content to come. If you are not following me, please do so. Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Videos will be up on YouTube every Thursday. Audio is up every Wednesday on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yep.
And a few other streaming platforms. If you didn't know,
Now
you know. Bye.